known as Bree Naturel. I'm making this video. It's been a while since I've made a video. I'm making this video because I recently had a sew-in installed, of which I haven't had, or I hadn't had, a sew-in in a couple of years. I wanted to change from my natural curly kinky texture to something, fun, get up and walk away with every morning. Just get up and go. So I decided to buy the hair from the stylist. I won't name the shop. I won't name the type of hair. I'll just say it was nice hair. I'm moving my cat here. He's messing with my, anyway, my equipment. Anyway, I noticed that my scalp, ever since I stopped perming my hair, which was maybe 4 or 5 years ago, I've noticed that when I get sew-ins, I can only keep them in for about 2 to 3 weeks. It doesn't matter if I do a apple cider vinegar wash, pre-wash it, whatever, shampoo it. Doesn't matter what I do to it. For some reason, either the perimeter of my hair line breaks out and scabs up, or the inside of my braids develop this white, crusty, kind of like cradle cap dandruff. It's like it gets trapped there. What I'm getting around to is I honestly believe I'm allergic to weave. I Ever since I stopped the chemical process, apparently what that chemical was eating away dead scalp. Um, it was not even a protective layer. It was literally, what I think it was doing was eating away at my flesh, and I could wear a weave with no problem, not knowing I was burning off bad dead skin. I say all that to say, I went back to her and I had her wanted her to take my hair out. Instead, she suggested, it's been 3 weeks and I told you to come back, and after 3 weeks, get your hair washed. You're here, let's wash it and preserve it. Other than that, nothing's wrong with it, except for a track or two was showing at the top. So I went ahead and let her do that. Less than a week later, probably 2 or 3 days later, I felt the need to take the weave out of my head. Like something was telling me, get this out of your head. So I did that. This is the weave. It was literally in my head, braided up, as you can see. And yes, it does look a little nappy and whatever, because I just took it out. It came with one of those stocking caps on it underneath. I took it out. I did the whole 9 yards. So as you can see, they're still pretty much together to be reused, but I can't let go. I should just throw it in the garbage because obviously I'm allergic to it. Now, during the washing process, excuse me for a moment. After I took my hair down, I decided not to detangle it or comb through it. I just literally took the braids down and washed it, and then deep conditioned it. After that, the next day, I believe I detangled it. But that first wash, I lost all of this hair. In that first wash, I lost a whole lot more than this. And when I detangled it, I lost this amount of hair. Like, it literally just fell out. I believe that was because of the agitation. There's a type of comb slash shampoo comb where you can use to get underneath the weave and, scratch your scalp, scrape the scalp and clean it. After I took my braids down, what I honestly think occurred is that hair was being broken using that tool because it was in braids, it was trapped in the braids, broken. So when I took my hair down and just literally washed it gently, it just came out. It was just coming out in clumps and clumps. So that was why I chose not to continue on with the detangling process and just leave it alone. When I did go ahead and detangle it, this was the next clump of hair. So I decided to save this to show you guys. And for the PA de resistance, the result of all that hair, what did that hair come from is the question. I'm going to reveal to you what I would not like to, but I will be honest because I have to prove to myself that I can fix this. Okay? So now I'm going to take my scarf off. My hair is in twists because the leave out was passed over multiple times. She first did it. She did flat iron. And when she washed it, when I came back for the wash 3 weeks later, she flat ironed that same front part again. So I had heat damage. And I knew that as soon as I got out of the shower from trying to wash it 2 times, and it was still straight. So I put my hair in these 6 twists. Now, do you see that? That is where, and I will insert a picture, that is where my weave started. And from this point, it went around and back. So this was leave out up front here. I don't know if you can see how straight this texture is now, but what I will do for the sake of showing you guys, which you probably won't see a difference because I've been doing some things to try to get it back to its curly state. But up and down, you see that? You see how straight that is? No, that's not supposed to be that straight. Now at my root, it's growing back in my roots, curly like it should be. But nevertheless, you see how you can literally see the heat damage. You see the separation right there. You see that stringiness. So I've added some protein to it. And all I can do is try to take as much stress off of this spot here as possible. I now have a bald spot. My preemptive action, my plan, I'm gonna leave that down and do that later, is to use my New Journey hair oil, which has seen me through all of this growth that I have now. Along with it, there are directions on the bottle as to how to use this in combination with other things, such as shampoo / conditioner / your favorite thick cream. So what I've been doing is using a combination of water and aloe vera juice. I spray that spot. I then follow up with the cream, and my favorite cream, be due to the consistency, it needs to be thick. It needs to, you know, like, not watery. You need something thick on here. Okay? And I put that directly on the center there, as well as along the rest of my hair. Prior to twisting it, I did that, which is why you see the curl definition that you see. I started off with spraying it first, putting cream on it second, ending with NewJourneyHairOil.com. Has a combination of about 11 or more different oils. And here, you're getting ready to see me just twist this up. You literally see how much damage. It makes no sense for me to take this side down to show you, but this should be up here like the rest of it is, but it's damaged and I have a bald spot. So go with me on this journey as we fill in this bald spot using all the different methods I just described and this oil. This oil is going to lock in the moisture so that these follicles can do what they need to do. This isn't male pattern baldness. I can't help you grow hair that just doesn't exist because of your follicles. But what I can do is fix a mistake. So I'll keep you updated. Thanks for listening. Have a good day. Wow. You are fly. Good for you. Good for you. Rough work, though.